Here's a complete guide to the Deadmines pet battle dungeon. Start off by talking to Brianni in the magical menagerie in Dalaran. She will give you a request to go to Westfall, where you will need to talk to Marcus Bagman Brown. Just like the Wailing Caverns, you will need to make your own way there the first time. Upon completion of the quest, the Manapoof will then offer you teleportation to Westfall. Once there, hand in your quest. Marcus Bagman Brown will then give you a quest to complete the dungeon. Upon completion of the dungeon for the first time, you will be awarded the Manapoof's link to Westfall and an ultimate battle training stone. Accept the quest and then talk to Bagman Brown. Completing the challenge mode version of the dungeon each week will award you 1 old bottle cap. These bottle caps can then be used to purchase pets. 3 old bottle caps will get you a pocket cannon. 1 bottle cap will get you a Pet Reaper 0.9. Also 1 bottle cap will get you Mr. Smite supplies. And finally 2 bottle caps will get you a tricorn. Talk to Bagman Brown again and select Take Me into the Deadmines. This will then queue you up for the Deadmines pet battle dungeon. The first time you do the dungeon, you can heal all your pets throughout. Once you've done this, hand in the quest and receive your rewards. Now talk to Bagman Brown again. This time he will offer you the quest to complete the dungeon on challenge mode. This time you won't be able to heal any of your pets, so make sure they're all healed before you enter. Now all that's out of the way, let's get down to the actual dungeon. Stage 1, you will fight against 4 Reaper 50. For this you will need a Fell Flame with Burn, Immolate and Conflagrate, and your other 2 pets are backup pets. The first one would be an Emerald Protowhelp with Emerald Bite, Emerald Presence and Emerald Dream, and your second one an Anubis Idol with Crush, Sandstorm and Deflection. Start with your Fell Flame and cast Immolate, followed by Conflagrate, now use Burn until the Immolate debuff has subsided on the 4 Reaper 50. Once the Immolate debuff is gone, recast Immolate. Now check 4 Reaper's health. If you can finish him off with a Burn, cast this so you can save Conflagrate for when it enters its mechanical round. When the 4 Reaper enters its mechanical round, cast Conflagrate if you have this, otherwise just use Burn. If you get unlucky with some bad RNG, bring in your remaining pets to finish up the fight. Once the 4 Reaper is defeated, we move on to the unfortunate Defias. For this, you need any kind of rabbit with the following abilities: Flurry, Dodge and Stampede. The remaining 2 pets are the usual backup pets, an Anubis Idol and Emerald Protowhelp. Start with your rabbit and cast Dodge, followed by Stampede, once Stampede is finished, cast Flurry until the unfortunate Defias enters its undead round. Once in the undead round, cast Dodge. Now defeat the 2 remaining pets using your backup pets if needed. Once the unfortunate Defias is defeated, we move on to the angry Geode. For this we will be using a dancing water skimmer with water jet, healing wave and pump. with a speed above 267, or any pet with pump would work just as well. The final 2 slots are your usual backup pets, Emerald Protowhelp and an Anubis Idol. Start by casting Pump to charge, followed by Pump again to hit. The Angry Geode will stun you, just pass. Then cast Healing Wave, and now just keep casting Pump until the Angry Geode is defeated. Once the Angry Geode is defeated, finish off the 2 remaining pets using your backup pets if needed. Once the Angry Geode is defeated, we move on to stage 3 and face the Mining Monkey. For this you will need a Dark Moon Tongue with Missile, Shock and Awe and Lock On, and then your 2 backup pets, Emerald Protowhelp and Anubis Idol. Start with your Dark Moon Tongue, cast Shock and Awe. Then Lock On to charge. Followed by Lock On again to hit. Now you can either just cast Missile until the Mining Monkey is defeated, or just use Lock On to charge and Lock On to hit to finish him off. Once the Mining Monkey is defeated, finish up the 2 remaining pets using your backup pets if needed. Once the Mining Monkey is defeated, we progress to stage 4, where we need to face Captain Klutz. For this, you will need a Sister of Temptation with Shadow Shock, Cursed Doom and Love Struck. In your second slot, a Zandalari Kneebiter with Hunting Party, Black Claw and Bloodfang. And in your final slot, either of your 2 backup pets, Anubis Idol or Emerald Protowhelp. Start with your Sister of Temptation and cast Curse of Doom. Captain Klutz will then stun you. When he does, swap to your Zandalari Kneebiter. And cast Black Claw followed by Hunting Party. Hunting Party will apply the Shattered Defenses debuff, so Klutz takes double damage. So when Curse of Doom hits, this will do a lot of damage to him. If Curse of Doom fails to defeat Klutz, cast Bloodfang to finish him off. Once Klutz is defeated, we progress to stage 5, where we will need to defeat Klutz's Battle Bird, Battle Rat and Battle Monkey. First up is Klutz's Battle Rat. For this, we will need an Icky with Black Claw and Flock, and then your 2 usual backup pets, Anubis Idol and Emerald Protowhelp. Start with your Icky and cast Black Claw followed by Flock. This will make short work of the Battle Rat. Once the Battle Rat is defeated, finish off the 2 remaining pets using your backup pets if needed. Once the Battle Rat is defeated, we move on to the Battle Monkey. For this you will need a Zandalari ankle render with Hunting Party, Leap and Black Claw, and then your two usual backup pets, Anubis Idol and Emerald Proto Whelp. Start your ankle render and cast Black Claw followed by Hunting Party. If Hunting Party doesn't finish off the Battle Monkey, cast a Leap. This will finish him off. Now finish up the two remaining pets using your backup pets when your ankle render is defeated. Once the Battle Monkey is defeated, we will move on to the final pet of this stage, which is the Battle Bird. For this, you will need an Emerald Proto Whelp or a Dream Whelpling. If the one you've been using as a backup pet still has a lot of health, you could use this instead, with Emerald Bite, Emerald Presence and Emerald Dream, and then your usual two backup pets, an Anubis Idol and a second Emerald Proto Whelp. If you don't have another one of these, you could just use something else, like an Ashstone Core. Start by casting Emerald Presence, and now just cast Emerald Bite until the Battle Bird is defeated. Refresh Emerald Presence when it has one round remaining and use Emerald Dream when needed. Once the Battle Bird is defeated, finish up the two remaining pets using your backup pets if needed. Once the Battle Bird is defeated, we progress to the final stage of the dungeon, where we will need to defeat Cookie's Leftovers. For this you will need a Mechanical Pandaren Dragonling with Breath, Thunderbolt and Decoy. In your second slot, just as backup, a Scourge Whelpling or anything with Tail Sweep. A Nexus Whelpling would work just as well here. Start with your Mechanical Pandaren Dragonling and cast Decoy. Now simply just use Decoy on cooldown and spam Breath until Cookie's Leftovers is defeated. You can even throw in a Thunderbolt if you like. Your Breath does around 200 to 260 damage, so a Thunderbolt can sometimes do more damage, as this always hits for 244. If you get some really bad RNG, bring in your second pet and just cast Tail Sweep until Cookie's Leftovers is defeated. Once you've completed the dungeon, just right click your name and go to Leave Instance Group. This will take you back out to Marcus Bagman Brown, where you can hand in your quest and receive your bottle cap and your Deadmines Pet Battle Dungeon achievement. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.